Hello everyone, welcome to e-learning of IT for 12th standard. In last lectures, we have studied how to insert an audio file and video file into our web page. Today, we will study the image map in HTML file. So first, what is a image map? What is a mapping concept? So image with multiple hyperlinks is called an image map. We know about a hyperlink. Hyperlink is created with a tag, that is a anchor tag, or we say it as a tag. So by clicking on certain text, you will be navigated to the different file or different website. So that is use of a hyperlink. Such a hyperlinks can be created within a single image. So let us see the image. See here, I have created a demo image.html file, and output of this is the output of that particular program. So see here, this is a single image. See here, this is a single image. Okay, so within this image there are different regions like this: Yahoo, Twitter, Facebook, Gmail and YouTube. But no any area is clickable now. Okay, but you can give links to the certain different regions in a single image by using a concept, that is a image mapping concept. See the program of this file. See, I have created this file. Let us look a program of it. See here, only the image tag, that is img tag, is used to insert the image into our web page, and src attribute is used to provide a path of that image. Here within this program, image mapping is not used, and that's why no any area in this image is clickable now. Okay, but you can provide such a clickable regions within this image by using a concept, that is a image mapping concept. So an image with multiple hyperlinks is called an image map. Image map is used to connect links to the different regions on a web page. That is, within a single image you can define certain regions, and you can provide a links to those regions on a different web pages. An image map is created by marking certain regions on an image clickable. That is, you can specify a certain regions with a certain shapes on that image that will be a clickable regions. These clickable regions are called as the hotspots. That is, the regions where you can click within an image. Such a regions are hotspots. There are two different types of image maps. First one is client side and second is server side. In syllabus, we have to study only the client side image mapping. So let us study the different tags that are used for client side image mapping. First tag used for image mapping is the img tag. Img tag is used to insert an image on a web page. That we have already learned how to insert image into a web page. To create a client side image map, one more attribute is used with the img tag, that is a use map attribute. To specify that it is a client side image map, use map attribute is used with the img tag, and the value of use map attribute is always preceded with a hash symbol, and that value can be any name, that is a name of name provided in a map tag. So use map attribute acts as a pointer which indicates that it is a client side image map. So to specify that mapping used for that image is a client side image mapping, use map attribute is used with a img tag. So see example here how to use map attribute with a img tag. So tag name is img. After that src. src means source of the image file. So src is equal to name of your image file. Suppose it is a nature.jpg. After that use map attribute is used. Use map is equal to first hash symbol is used, and after that the name of map. It can be any name. Then Next tag used is a map tag. It has only one attribute, that is a name attribute, and it specifies the name used for client-side image map. That is, the value of name attribute is value specified in a use map attribute of img tag. See here, if map name is equal to imap, then within a image tag, use map attribute will be having a name here, imap. Suppose I will use here web. Then here use map attribute will have a value as a hash web. That is, use map attribute of img tag contains a value that is a value of name attribute of a map tag. So these are the respective terms. So these two tags are used for client side image map, and the third tag used is a area tag. Area tag defines a specific clickable regions, that is, different areas within that image are specified with the help of area tag. A given map element can contain multiple area elements within it. That is, a map element, that is map tag start and map tag end, contains multiple area tags. Those area tags defines the different clickable regions within that image. Area is a singular tag and map is the paired tag. That means area tag does not have a respective closing tag or end tag. That's why it is a singular tag, but map tag is always a pair tag. That is, it is having a respective closing tag. Map tag start and end of map tag. So these are different tags used for the image mapping, that is img, map and area. So let us see the different attributes of area tag. Area tag having different attributes, like first attribute is href. Href defines the URL to which the clickable region within the image map navigates. That is, after clicking on that particular hotspot area or that region where you are to be navigated, that particular link is given with the attribute that is href. So URL is given with a attribute href. Then next attribute use of area tag is a shape attribute. It specifies the shape of that clickable region and its value can be rect, circle or poly. Rect specifies a rectangular area. Circle defines a circular region and poly defines a polygon region. In this way you can specify a shape of that area by using the attribute that is a shape attribute. Next attribute is a coords. Coords stands for actually a coordinates. So it specifies the coordinates of that clickable region. If you have specified a region as a rectangle, then rect specifies rectangular area with a having 4 coordinates. If it is a circle, shape of the region is circle, then it defines a circular region with a 3 coordinates. And if that area is a polygon, it defines a polygon region and it requires at least 4 coordinates. You can give more than 4 coordinates as well. In this way you can specify the region or area by specifying a certain shape, and to define that particular shape the coords attribute is used. That is, you have to specify a coordinates of that particular area. Next, the last attribute used with the area tag is a ALT attribute, alt attribute. ALT attribute specifies the extra information about that clickable area. That is, it is an alternative text to a clickable region. That is, whenever you will move on to that particular image, or your cursor will be at that particular image, then that alternative text will be visible to provide extra or additional information about that particular image. So in this way you can use image mapping, that is client side image mapping, by using different tags, that is img tag, map tag and area tag. So let us write a program. First open a notepad and start writing a code. First one is doc type. Document type is HTML. Then after that HTML tag start and end of HTML. Within HTML tag we can use heading tag, that is head tag start and end of head tag. Within a head tag you can provide a title for this web page, that is title and end of title. Type here any title for this web page, suppose demo of image mapping. After that close the head tag and open a body tag. So body tag start and end of body tag. Within a body tag now we can have a heading to this page by using a tag, that is h1 tag start and end. That is a demo or client side image mapping. Client side image mapping. Then now we have to first of all insert an image. So for that tag use is a img tag. Img src is equal to, here provide a path of your image file. I have already downloaded one image, that is a img.jpg. It is having extension jpg. So provide here path of that file img.jpg. Let us first of all save this program. Client side image mapping, suppose cmap.html. Then save this program. Now let us see the output. Cmap file. Run the cmap file. See, this is a title of this page, demo of image mapping. This is a heading, client side image mapping, and this is image. This is a simple image. Okay, now we have to specify certain regions on this image clickable. So for that purpose, first of all we have to specify that it is a client side image mapping. So to specify that it is a client side image map, attribute use is a use map attribute. So use map is equal to, in double quote, provide any meaningful name. Suppose client side image mapping. So suppose client side cl map. Or you can provide here suppose mapping, C mapping, client side image mapping, C mapping. Then you can provide alternative text with the help of attribute, that is ALT attribute. So provide here any text. Click to navigate. Click to navigate to different sites. Click to navigate to different sites. Then after that, now we have to use a tag, that is a map tag. Within a map tag specify a name is equal to, here within a use map attribute the value used is a C mapping. That's why here you have to specify map name as a C mapping. After that, within a map tag start and end you have to specify different areas. So for specifying different areas, tag use is a area tag. Within a area tag, first attribute use is a href attribute. So href is equal to, within a double quote you have to specify a path. After that Next attribute used is a shape attribute. You have to specify a shape, and after that you have to specify a coordinates of that shape. For that attribute used is a coords. Coords is equal to, you have to specify coordinates. Now to let us see the output this first. Suppose you have to provide hyperlink to this particular Yahoo logo. Okay, so you can specify any area for this. Let us use a rectangle for this. So to specify that the shape used is a rectangle, within a area tag we have to specify that it is a rect type, that is rectangle type. Then after clicking on that particular Yahoo symbol, you have to direct it or navigate it towards the Yahoo site. For that you have to specify here a path of that site. So www http://www.yahoo.com. After that, now you have to specify coordinates of that rectangular area, that is this area. To find out the coordinates of this area, a simple method used is open the image in Paint. Let us open it with a Paint. Now you have to specify a top left corner point and bottom right corner point. So this is a top left corner point. And now you can see here the coordinates, that is 15 and 11. You can see over here, okay, 15 and 11. So we have to provide that point coordinates 15, 11. After that, a bottom right corner. So this is that bottom right corner. It is having coordinates 234 and 43. 234 and 43. Now save the program and again execute it. Refresh the page. Now you can see here, this is the clickable region within this image now. This is nothing but one of the hotspot. Okay, it is having a rectangular shape, and after clicking on that icon you have navigated to the Yahoo site. Okay, you can specify here a path of any another file as well. That is, if you suppose want to navigate to the file that is within your computer itself, then you can specify here path of that file. Suppose by clicking on Yahoo you want to navigate to the different file, like suppose definition list or suppose ordered list, then you can specify here that file name, that is ordered list.html. Save the file and again refresh the page. So now by clicking on this you will be navigated to the ordered list file. In this way you can use rectangular area. Okay, let us change the path here. http://www.yahoo.com. Now same procedure is to be repeated. Now use multiple area tags to provide multiple hyperlinks. Now if we want to provide hyperlink to this Twitter, then you can use here any another shape of the area. Suppose we will use a circle. Then to specify that it is a circle, shape used will be a circle. After that you have to provide the coordinates. For circle, 3 coordinates will be used. 3 coordinates is nothing but a central point having 2 coordinates x and y, and the third coordinate is a radius of the circle. Now here provide the path of Twitter site, twitter.com. Now let us find out the coordinates of the circle for Twitter. This is a central point having the coordinates 98 and 93. So 98 and 93. 98, 93. After that, specify the radius for that circle. So this is the central point. Now see here, there are two different points, 98 and 95. 98 means x point and 95 is a y point. Okay, every point on the image having two coordinates in a 2D coordinate system, that is x coordinate and y coordinate. X coordinate specifies the horizontal values and y coordinate specifies vertical values. So for specifying this length, we have to consider only the y value. See here, this is a, suppose 98, 95, then y value is a 95 and this value is a 66. So 95 minus 66, that will be your radius. You can give approximate radius as well. So suppose we will use a radius like 33. Okay, then save the program and refresh it. Now you can see this is a circular region and you will be navigated to Twitter site. You can change the radius of that circle if you want to have a lesser value. See here, radius is reduced now. If you reduce the radius to 20, you can see the difference. Again refresh the page. See here, in this way you can change the radius of the circle. Let us change it to 30. In this way you can specify area like rectangle and circle. Now let us provide a hyperlink to the Facebook icon, that is this icon. Again you can use here circle also. Okay, so for that here you can use facebook.com. Then you have to here change the coordinates. For Facebook, let us have a coordinates of central point, that is 160, 96. Then you can specify same radius because you can see Twitter and Facebook icon are approximately of same size. Okay, save the file. Now this region is also clickable and you will be navigated to the Facebook site in this way. Okay, see, Yahoo, Twitter and Facebook are now clickable regions and rest of the part is not clickable. So these are the hotspots. In this way you can provide hyperlink to the Gmail and YouTube also. Let us use a next shape, that is a polygon shape. Suppose we use for Gmail. Then here you can specify a shape as a poly, and then for polygon you have to find out the coordinates of Gmail icon. Now you suppose want to have a triangular shape, then it will be having this point and this point, that is 3 different points. Every point will be having two coordinates, that is x coordinate and y coordinate. So first this point will be having coordinate as 54 and 57 and 147. So 57 and 147. Whenever you are finding the coordinates for polygon, always you have to follow the clockwise position. So after this you will find out the coordinate for this, that is this point, 97 and 177. 97 and 177. Next, coordinates for suppose this point. This point is having coordinates as 7 and 172. 7 and 172. Then save this program and try to execute it. See here, this is a triangular shape. And you have navigated to the Gmail site. In this way you can specify any another shapes for these different icons. For YouTube also you can specify a different shape. To specify a shape that is different than or other than a circle or rectangle, it will be a polygon. So you have to specify coordinates of every endpoint. Okay. So here are the three different endpoints. So we have provided 10 coordinates, 6 coordinates, that is every point having 2 coordinates. Similarly, you can provide different coordinates for different regions. In this way, you can use image mapping by using different tags like IMG tag, map tag and area tag with its different attribute. To specify that it is a client-side image mapping, attribute use is a use map attribute. Now open or download any such a kind of image. Instead of having such a image of social media sites, you can use any another image like hotel menus, and you can use here the files that are in your computer, that is save in your folder, and you can give a path here of that particular files, and in this way you can use image mapping. So note down this program and try to execute it.